What is happening, Minnesota Vikings man 28, and the Super Bowl 54 matchup has been set. Is the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs going to Miami, Florida to see who will win the Super Bowl. San Francisco going for their sixth, Kansas City going for their second, and this is going to be a great matchup of great offense versus great defense. And I mean, this is the best possible matchup we could have got from the conference championship matchups. So let's get right into the three key matchups. Key matchup number one is George Kittle and Tyrann Mathieu. George Kittle is the best tight end in the NFL. You can debate me on that, but he is the best tight end in the NFL, in my opinion. Has not had to play a lot in the postseason because their run game has been impressive. In the regular season, he showed he is the real deal. Tyrann Mathieu for the Kansas City Chiefs has elevated this Chiefs defense into a pretty decent defense, not a great defense, but a decent defense, and can help give Patrick Mahomes the ball, which is going to be very key for the Chiefs to win. Keep the ball in Patrick Mahomes' hands, and of course for 49ers, keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands. So this is going to be a very key matchup against two great players at their positions. Next, we have Emmanuel Moseley and Tyreek Hill. Emmanuel Moseley, great cornerback, very speedy cornerback, which is why I put him against Tyreek Hill. And I didn't put Richard Sherman just because of the speed. Now, Richard Sherman, I would say, has a little bit more skill than Emmanuel Moseley, but in order to minimize Tyreek Hill, you need to at least get as close to him as possible on speed, even though Tyreek Hill is pretty much the fastest player in the NFL. So definitely a very key player for Patrick Mahomes to throw to. Of course, he has Travis Kelce, who I did not put on this list, but definitely one of his favorite players to throw to. So this is a matchup to be looking forward to. The third key matchup is Raheem Mostert and Damian Wilson. Raheem Mostert, of course, has been balling out this playoffs, especially against the Green Bay Packers, rushing for over 200 yards, I think 4 touchdowns. He has came out of nowhere, especially later half of the season. You can't take this guy down. I just don't know how. For the Vikings, it was more Tevin Coleman than Raheem Mostert, but yeah, 49ers running backs in general, that they're hard to take down. And we don't know the status of Tevin Coleman, which is why I put just Raheem Mostert for right now. But yeah, Damon Williamson, and the Chiefs D line and linebacking core. If you can stop the run, you are in prime position to win this game because 49ers offense goes through this run game. You might think goes through Jimmy Garoppolo and the passing game, but it doesn't. Stopping the run game is most important, and I think the Chiefs can have this locked up if they can stop the run game. Now, I did lie to you that there are I have three key matchups. I actually have a bonus key matchup since there's so many matchups I could have put here. So here is the bonus matchup. That is Nick Bosa and Eric Fisher. Nick Bosa, in my opinion, is the Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Been balling out, just been sacking Cousins and Rodgers in the playoffs. He cannot be stopped. So Eric Fisher, good luck, man. I don't know how you're gonna stop him, but if you can stop this 49ers pass rush and give Patrick Mahomes some time, that'll be your friend. Giving Patrick Mahomes time is also definitely very key because if Patrick Mahomes has time, he'll make the plays, and the Chiefs' offense will keep rolling. So yeah, so those are my three plus key matchups. So can't wait for Super Bowl 54. Hoping for a great game as a fan. of football. So yeah, this has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skull.